Hello everyone, Reece from RJC Models here, and I'm back at you with another kit review. This time it's the Bell Kit's 1/24 scale Ford Escort RS 1600 Mark 1, as driven by Timo Mäkinen in Timo Mäkinen back in 1973. I love my classic Fords, absolutely adore fast Fords. This one is no exception. So there'll be a little bit about the vehicle and its history, and then we'll get on with the inbox review. The Ford Escort Mark 1 was manufactured between 1967 and 1965. This version of the Mark 1 was very synonymous in the rallying world with its 1600 engine double overhead cam, provided to be one of the most unbeatable piece of rally machinery and a Ford masterpiece. So, as you can see here, you've got some beautiful, beautiful box art of Timo Mäkinen giving it some at the Daily Mirror RAC Rally winner. So this, I believe this is a real picture. I'm not sure if it isn't, and people know different. Pop it in the comments below. So, if you want to build this one, the kit number is BEL 006 even. So you got some beautiful box art on there. Oops, as I throw it over there. It is a sponsored Ford licensed product, so we have a lot of Ford livery in there. Top opening box, as you'll be able to see here. We've got some lovely, lovely instructions here, as you can see. They're very well printed. So you got down here, you got a colour call out in Tamiya, Revell, Humbrol, and Mr. Holly. Mr. Hobby? Mr. Hobby, even, sorry. So, as we come through the instructions there, so it's building the front end, at the top here, if you guys can see, there we go. Building the front end, the back end, and the exhaust pipe. Sorry, that's just the front end there, so even, excuse me. So it's the engine and the front end going in, exhaust pipe going in, and the rear drive shaft, because obviously these vehicles were a rear wheel drive car. Back end and leaf springs going in. Coming through, you've got some more of the back end work, so it's of the brake discs going in there, with some photo etch brake discs, which I'll have a look at in a minute when we get the parts through. Choice of tyres. Now, you did get two choice of tyres with this kit. But I have opened this box before and pinched one of the set of tyres for a diorama, a different Escort diorama. So I've only got the one set in there at the moment. Doing the cockpit, so obviously being a rally car, it is very, very basic in there. So you got some cockpit detail in there. Coming through, some more cockpit detail there. And then on the bottom, you've got some seat belts and your seats and your photo etch and that stuff, the buckles going on there. Carry on through the instructions. You have the installation of the seats and the seat belts, steering wheel and dashboard with lots of photo etch and decals by the looks of things there, which will be very, very nice, a nice touch. It does look, yeah, you can do a right hand or a left hand drive one with this one. Fitting the door cards on the side there. Fitting the door cards on the dash to the cockpit at the top there. Roll cage, and then popping the interior to the bottom half of the vehicle. Oops, daisy. There we go. Oh, sorry guys, just moving you about. So it says here about drilling some holes. So I guess this is for mud flaps. Because these vehicles, when they raced at night, they had some really, really big front full beam headlights, so I'm guessing that's what that's for. So drilling some holes there for your details, installation of your clear parts just there going through, and your interior mirror, that sort of thing. And then down the bottom here, doing the front end of the vehicle with some a photo etch grille and some other decals and bits and pieces going on in there. As we come through, so it's the installation of the front mud guards at the top there, and then at the bottom it's the, as I was telling you, these big headlights, these big full beam headlights going on the front, if you so wish. On the back, it's doing the you're putting in some handle detail there, so it's the getting into the vehicle. Filler cap, rear bumper, and this is the installation of the rear lights and that sort of thing on there, going through there. Mud flaps on the rears going in, and then joining the car body to the cockpit and the stuff underneath there. So as you can see, some very lovely comprehensive colour artwork there going through, and your decal placement, and then some more bell kits in the range. So let's have a look in the box. What do we get in there? So we get some very lovely strong sturdy plastic. Let's pop these decals to the side for a minute. That's your rubber part, where the tyres came from. Your belts and things for making seat belts. Clear parts, and some more plastic, which is the bit we want to know, and the bit we want to see. So some more plastic coming through. Let's just get your chrome, which actually looks very, very nice, and I might use that. Let's just get these tyres out of the way. So you get some lovely tyres there, very sturdy rubber tyres, as you guys can see there, if I start waggling around. Some lovely rubber tyres there. So that's all four. Let's get those out of the way. And what I find absolutely lovely about this kit is you get, in this little box here, is another box just for the body alone. So let's have a look inside there and see what the body looks like. Here's your body in the plastic. So generally, I'm missing a few details just over there. I've just found in the box. There we go, and a few decals in there. So firstly, looking at the chrome here, it's very, very good. Sometimes you don't really, the chrome's not really all that good, and you have to strip it back and start again, but this actually looks absolutely stunning. So much so that I might actually use the chrome here rather than stripping it back and starting again. So yeah, got some lovely parts there. So as I was saying before, we're looking at the plastic. So this is your door cards, some nice detail moulded in there, same down the bottom here. Roll cages, pedals, and some lovely, lovely detail. Whoops, let's just get the focus. There we go. Some lovely detail on the dashboard, just there. There we go. Lovely detail on the dashboard there. So here's your dashboard. I guess that's your, I'm not sure if you're choosing right or left with this one, but you can do it right-hand drive, left-hand drive. Coming through, you've got your wheels, which look really quite nice. And I've never seen wheels like this before. They're quite, they also look like clover leaves, just there. Skid pan for your bottom of your engine, window wipers, grills, engine, and the exhaust pipe, which look, actually they're really nicely moulded. It's a very, very nice sturdy kit, this. So here you've got your cockpit, some nice cockpit detail in there. Again, some very strong, sturdy plastic. Beautiful mouldings on the bottom and the subframe, which is good. And there's no real flash or anything like that, which is very, very good. So clear parts, I'm not going to take them out because we don't want to scratch it. Oh, actually, they're already open, so I might as well just... The clear parts are very, very clear, as you guys may be able to see there. They are very, very clear. Some lovely parts there. So I'll pop those back in there so they don't get broken, because they can get easily scratched, these clear parts. Coming through, we got, I'm going to take these out because you can see what they are there. These are your seat belts and your harnesses there. I believe that's a mask set in there. So that's very good for when you're spraying up the vehicle. Some nice metal decals for the front of the vehicle, because obviously these vehicles were known to have the big Ford across the bonnet and the Escort and that on the back. Some photo etch, which is your buckles, radiator grills, and that sort of thing. You would say your buckles for your seat harnesses and that sort of thing, which look absolutely incredible. And a lovely little piece of photo etch. And then coming through, these are your rubber mud flaps and that sort of thing, which are really quite nice. I believe there's some door card stuff there. Again, very nice, moulded. So let's have a look at the body now. The body is absolutely crisp. I don't know if you guys can see that there, but it's absolutely lovely. No flash, no sink marks, no problems in there at all. So it's an absolutely stunning little car. So that's that one there. And then lastly, but not leastly, we have the decals. So you haven't actually got to worry about masking out the white for the livery on this one, which is quite nice. We've got some lovely decals there. The paper is very thin. There's no carrier film I can see on any of the decals in there, and they look absolutely stunning. So yeah, look out for this. I'm hoping to build this one fairly soon, so look out for that one. Also, thank you guys for watching. That's my review of the Belkits Escort. If you liked this one, or you like my reviews, stay tuned. I do reviews quite regularly and quite frequently. Also, if you pop over to Facebook, pop in RJC Models, where you'll see a lot more content on there, as well as obviously on YouTube. I am collaborating, well, I say collaborating, me, Fester, Colin, over at Fester 67's workshop, Davey, Vince, Mr. Loft, and Dave's model making workshop, and Sergeant Bones and Dad, Mike Mountain at Scaly Mountain, are popping together and making a channel, and we'll be doing more live shows and things like that. So that if you pop onto Sprue Crew, pop onto there and have a look, see what's going on with it. I think there are a few videos on there at the moment, but so there will be more live shows and that sort of thing on there. So go and check those out. Also, last but not least, go and check out Adrian, which is one of our proud supporters here at RJC Models, at Harrison Brown Models. Pop along and check those out, and they have everything you need to do with model making: kits, trains, paints, toys, such a the toy ones there. Everything you can think of. And if you can't get it, I'm sure Adrian can get it in for you. So thank you very much for watching, guys. Pop a comment in the comment below, hit subscribe and the little bell for our next lot of videos. So thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye bye.